Oh my God, there's so many. I would say I love Most Def. Everyone's like, huh? Most Def. I like hip hop, old hip hop, because I'm a Brooklyn girl. And I was all about hip hop in the 90s. Right? Look at her, she's like, that's right. Hip hop in the shower is a ton of fun, right? Because it gets you motivated, gets your day going. You're like, all right, I'm gonna shower and rap. I'm gonna get dressed and go out. And like, so I would say like any hip hop 90s, it could be like, I don't know. I always go back to like Far Side or Tribe Called Quest or any of that stuff is fun for me.
I need a shower playlist because like my phone will be on mix and I'll be like rocking out and then it's like something sad and I'm like, oh my God.
I also love disco though, like I'm a total queen, I guess. I love disco and it's fun in the shower. You know, a little Donna Summers, a little Diana Ross. Yeah, it's a good way to start your day. It's happy music, right?
That's my problem, is I got something happy.
Interests. I love anything active, like outdoor activities. I love deep sea fishing, which not many people know. I love camping, which I wish my boys did. Get them in here. But I love to camp. Lola and I went on a cross-country road trip for a month and a half, just us, and camped everywhere. I love the music, I love reading, I love theater, I love going to any shows, art shows, etc. Pilates. There's like, you know, a lot of, I love, one of my favorite things to do, and it's been really difficult because I'm on the show and it's, you know, 9 months out of the year. But, and I'm grateful to be, not a complaint, when I was working on other shows, it didn't last as long, so I would have like 4 months off to move to Spain and go learn Spanish and like do stuff like that. And I think if you have the opportunities and you can go travel, which I think a lot of people don't get to travel often, there's such a beautiful, incredible world out there to experience, and that one of my favorite things to do is travel and see the world and meet new people. And I mean, it's part of why I'm here today, because I'm meeting all these new people, and I love that. I think it just makes you a more well-rounded human being. No. Oh my gosh, am I forgetting anything? Ian? I don't know. I know, but I'm like, have I pulled any pranks? I don't think I have. Or if I have, I'm forgetting them. Oh my God, that's right! You see, I'm terrible. I forget everything. Bobby, I love that guy. Robert Carlyle is a genius. And we were all doing this scene in the cabin, and Ian was tied up, and we had the Queens of Darkness in the cabin. I know, they're amazing. And then, so the scene was in 2 parts, but we filmed it, so we had like a time, like we would reset, which is we're all in the cabin, and then I walk out, and then I come back in, and we continue the scene. Every time I would walk out, Bobby was doing something really goofy and trying to screw me up on the other side of that cabin. So I'd walk out and he would just be doing whatever it was to make me laugh. Pretend, you know, grab a water bottle and kind of stick it off to his side and squeeze it to look like he was going to the bathroom. And then I'd have to go, and then they're like, okay, action. And it's like, you know, you're walking back in that cabin trying not to laugh. I don't know, at least at least an hour. And we just kept trying new things to screw each other up. So we do that often on the show, which is fun. We're in this car and it felt different when we were filming that episode. Like, we felt like we were on a different show for a minute. It just had that feel, you know? It's like we're in a different car. And like, we're not anywhere that resembles Storybrooke. So it was fun for us. We had a really good time.
It was definitely a great episode. Like, all the episodes are good, but it was just really cool to see, like, we always see fairyland, you know, all these different realms, and then it's like, here they are cruising off in this awesome, you know, like, badass car, you know?
Have you enjoyed The Author? How great is he? We've gone on some adventures with him, and also the Queens of Darkness with Cruella, who's with us today.
She's right there in the front.
She's right here. But going back into the 20s and stuff, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Something else going on we don't know about, you know?
Who knows? I don't know at the end of the day who Regina's going to end up with. I mean, we just don't know. There's been a lot of surprises on the show, so we just don't know. But if she does end up with Robin, I would say I hope it's quite adventurous. You know, she hasn't had a lot of adventure. She's had adventure, but not like, I would love to see her go on a trip somewhere, you know, and just kind of enjoy life without fighting crazy dragons and stuff and snowmen and, you know, like I would love to see that. It probably wouldn't make for great television, but if I had to fantasize for, you know, a nice peaceful future for them, it would, you know, entail some sort of fun adventure somewhere with their boys. You want me to say Rob? No, kissing is always a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I don't know. I would say, I'm like, Henry? And I kiss that little nose and that little forehead of his.
Perfect answer right there.